From the Peshawar Bazaar through the Punjab to the streets of Delhi, I bring to you, adapted for your kitchen, a jewel of the East, butter chicken. So let me take you back to Pakistan, Peshawar and Gora Bazaar, where some 100 years ago Punjabi Mocha Singh Lamba started a small roadside restaurant known as a dhaba. Now his young chef Kunda Lal Gujral one day decided to experiment by marinating pieces of chicken in spiced yogurt, skewering them and then placing them in the clay oven or tandoor, which at this time was used only for bread. Well, the results were incredible, and that was the birth of what now is known as tandoori chicken, which has now become world famous. So after the independence of India in 1947, both Mocha Singh Lamba and Kundan Lal Gujral migrated to Delhi's Darya Ganj, an area within Delhi, and started a restaurant there, the Mohit Mahal. Now their famous tandoori chicken migrated with them too, and much to local approval. Now, although the chicken dish was popular, they would often have leftover chicken, which was a real problem there, as back in the time there were no refrigerators around to keep the chicken fresh. So the young experimental chef, Kundan, well, he came up with another genius idea. He created a tomato gravy for the chicken, which not only transformed its flavour, but also kept it moist. And that culinary jewel is what the world now knows as butter chicken. So butter chicken is traditionally made with boneless chicken tandoori pieces, and is characterised by a slight tanginess, a sweetness, and a spiciness. The addition of butter to the tomato gravy creates a beautiful velvety texture. Unfortunately, I find that modern day butter chicken has become just a bit too sweet and less subtle in its character. So what I wanted to do was to bring it back to its roots, to something closer to the version I had the privilege of eating when travelling around India a few years ago. However, there was a major stumbling block that I've had to overcome. I don't have a tandoor to replicate that wonderfully charred and smoky chicken. So what to do? Well, I tried a couple of options. Firstly, I barbecued the marinated chicken on a grill, which worked really well. Secondly, I baked it in the oven for a short while on a high heat to recreate that caramelised exterior. This also worked really well and is the version I will show you in this video. So, having played around with a number of iterations of this dish, I am now settled on one. Well, I guess for now at least. I guess cooks and chefs are always happy to try and improve dishes. That's what keeps us going. For this butter chicken recipe, we are going to marinate chicken pieces with the bone in. It adds flavour to the meat and seems to cook better in the absence of the tandoor. Now the marinade itself has a base of Greek yogurt, Garam Masala, cumin seeds, garlic, ginger, smoked paprika to simulate the smokiness of the tandoor, and the juice of a lime. Now we'll marinate the chicken overnight to enhance the flavour throughout the chicken, but also the acidity from the yogurt and lime will tenderise the chicken. Now just as an aside, Garam Masala is a spice blend that can be bought, but I just usually make my own using coriander seeds, cumin seeds, black peppercorns, cardamom seeds, cinnamon, cloves, and finally a grating of nutmeg. The chicken is baked then until browned and fragrant. Now the sauce is the key here though. And I think this has taken me probably the longest to create into something I was like super happy with. And by that, I mean authentic. So I use pulped tomatoes, fenugreek leaves, although you can use fenugreek seeds, which are probably more common, soft brown sugar, some more garam masala, single cream, and of course, just a little butter. Okay, I lied. So maybe not a little, but more of a slab. It's very much worth it though. Now the chicken and the sauce are then brought together like long lost lovers, cooked, and then they become butter chicken, a dish that I am sure would grace the streets of Darya-Ganj. And with that, I think we should cook some butter chicken. And there you have it, butter chicken at home that replicates the flavour of the tandoor. It's a beautiful dish and I urge you to have a go. I'm sure it will become part of your repertoire. Now, if you want more recipes, then please peruse my channel or head over to my blog, duckandroses.com, where you'll find like a treasure trove of recipes and cooking tips. Also, if you want to improve your cooking skills and are looking for some inspiration in what to cook, please take a look at my masterclass in handling, butchering, preparing and cooking chicken. It takes you on a journey from kind of learning about the chicken breeds, safe handling, to textures and flavours, through to sort of butchering and preparing, like creating a chicken supreme, removing a wishbone, trussing a chicken, and deboning a whole chicken. And that takes you through to some wonderful recipes like a ballotine of chicken with duxelles and a cream sauce, roasted chicken in tarragon butter on braised vegetables and crushed potatoes. There's pho ga, which is the Vietnamese chicken noodle soup, and recipes like the Creole style fried chicken. The link is below and it's on my blog. But until next time, thanks for watching the video and continue to cook better, eat better, and feel great. Bye for now.